Hi guys, I'm the Infamous, and today it's gonna be a pretty special video. Today I just want to show how thankful I am, how much I appreciate you guys, because I mean, we hit a big milestone, and even though I say thank you in basically every community post ever, right, every single one that I make, it's simply to say thank you. And I think you guys know how thankful I am, but I feel like I can't really show it enough other than like making a dedicated video for it. And for this milestone, I definitely should, you know, especially since I also have an announcement I want to make as well. So might as well just kill two birds with one stone, right? I could literally do it right now anyway. So first things first, I'm gonna show some comments that motivated me to continue doing what I do. You guys really helped me in many ways, and even though I like making content, even though I will be posting it even if I get 2 views, but just because I enjoy doing it, right? I like the process. It doesn't take away from the fact that I wouldn't be doing it nearly as much if it wasn't for you guys. For example, I went from doing a video every other week, once a month, and if you guys check my schedule, like for the videos I made, right? There's a 6-month break I've taken, and I'm now posting 2 videos a week. Even if it's like short videos, it's 2 videos a week, and it's because of you guys. I wouldn't have been able to do that before if it wasn't because of your comments, and you guys are my biggest motivators aside from just my passion for video games, right? So again, I'm gonna show some comments. I'm gonna read some out loud because they really meant a lot to me. Still do. It's just that in that moment, it was literally the reason why I was making the videos, right? So first things first, if you guys have been here, I still have some videos up, but I was doing Dokkan content for a while. Dokkan Battle, that's the first ever gacha game I've ever played, and it's the one I grew up with because I love Dragon Ball as a kid, and I still do. This comment was, "Great showcase, bro. I'll definitely try out this team if I can pull Gogeta. Also, never saw this golden Frieza boss. Can you tell me what he's capable of?" That was my first ever real comment when it comes to gacha games ever. I used to do Fortnite content, I used to do Valorant content, and it was small things like, "Hey, nice clip. That was insane. Wow, the montage is cool." Or like things like that, right? And that's very sweet. But when you edit a video, and it's not just your skill in a video game, it's actually your words, or it's your thoughts, or your opinion, or you're just trying to teach people, or you're just showing some gameplay about something you're passionate about. Not that I wasn't passionate about Valorant or Fortnite, but it's different because Dokkan Battle is a Dragon Ball game, and I literally, like, Dragon Ball's my childhood. So seeing a comment like this, it really motivated me to want to start making more gacha content, because there's also other games that I'm very passionate about too. And so I went from doing Dokkan to my next video right after that being a Star Rail video, my first ever Star Rail video. And you know what's crazy? My first comment ever on that Star Rail video was Guoba saying, "Good luck on the Star Rail grind, heart." That was a big deal to me at that time. Still very nice to see. The fact that I got a comment from somebody that was one of the people I watched at the time, still do watch, love his analytics, the fact that he pulls up actual stats. There's times where I actually use them as references for my own videos, you know, very sweet. But yeah, Guoba, he's a really big figure when it comes to Hoyo content in general, and the fact that he left a comment on my video meant a lot, you know. So he's also one of the big factors of why I started pursuing more gacha content. All my FPS videos are out of the channel now. I might bring them back one day, but these are the reasons why I started pushing towards the content that I make right now. When it comes to more general comments, right? Another one for the same video, he says, "Amazing video. I started playing and I got Dr. Ratio. I didn't know if he was good, but with this, I feel like I can use him on my team. Very sweet. I was able to help people and put a little more spotlight on a character that was free at the time. Very sweet." Next guy, game over emoji, hearts emoji. Simple, sweet, all good. I'm Weeaboo851, W video, exclamation mark. Blah, 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 blah. Very sweet. Thank you. ArcChan7488. Nice videos, by the way. Heart emoji. Lucas. Nice video, bro. Keep doing. Also, who do you plan on pulling for next? You need a second team. Which at this point, we were talking about HSR, and I was only using Dr. Ratio. If you guys now know, I have Casters and Firefly, so that was my second, you know, character I pulled for. But like things like that, it's sweet to see, you know, like this is where you guys can tell. It's not just like heart comments, thank you for the video comments, like nice guide. It's also starting to lean towards questions now, even if it's something as small as like, what are you pulling for, you know? Love the quality of the video and effort you put in the editing and the gameplay. Keep it up, man, and trust me, you will be a big content creator for this game. That means a lot to me. Thank you very much. Hopefully, you know, one day, but not just for this game. Hopefully I can have a bigger impact on just people in general. You know, hopefully people watch me for me and like how I speak and things like that rather than just the game, you know, surely, because this was a Honkai Star Rail video, and the fact that I don't upload as much Honkai Star Rail but I saw people watching me, it makes me happy because it kind of goes to show that, well, it's not just the games, right? Or at the very least, it's like people are willing to watch multiple games from my videos. It's just, again, it's motivating, and I just want to show how thankful I am. Again, that's why I'm reading these comments. Now this one's a big one. We got 3 comments. Not Us says, this is literally the only guide that shows me how she works. This was the first ever Grace guide, first ever Zenless guide I've ever made in my life. This is also a very unique comment. I don't think I've ever had anyone in my life tell me this, but your voice is very relaxing, or so relaxing. Crazy. To this day, I've never had anyone else tell me that, but thank you. Appreciate it. Finally, a good video for this character. This is where you guys can, again, kind of see. People are like, I don't know how to explain it, but the videos went from Dr. Ratio, it's a small character, he's free to play, to Grace is a brand new character, very niche, and I'm the only one that's like making videos on this. Obviously, I'm not the only one, but like I'm one of the few, which is very nice because I like making these niche character videos. Next one, YindigoYangMonk says, hey buddy, this video is really good, thanks for that. Mark08 says, great Grace guide, subbed, fire emoji, muscle emoji. Thank you, bro. BasicallyRat says, thanks bud, I will now use Grace more now. Wait, yeah, thanks bud, I will now use Grace more now that I see her usefulness in my team after I watched your video. Yeah, very sweet. I'm happy that I'm able to help people. I'm putting more spotlight on these characters. Like I said, it's very motivating to see that like I'm actually helping people in some sort of way, even if it's something as simple as a video game. I like teaching. I'm thinking about going to school for teaching, but the fact that in my videos, if I could like pursue this as a dream, the fact that I would still be teaching in some sort of way, like, I don't know, it's kind of sweet. It's really sweet. Cheekeroni says, nice guide. What agents will you be doing next? Looking forward to Rena and Anton if that's coming, since these are my 3 mains right now. Smiley emoji. And as you guys can see on the channel, I actually made an Anton video strictly for her. What is it? I have plenty of free time. I try to listen to comments, right? But like, I don't really use Anton. I didn't even really build him. Before that video, I tried putting spotlight on him because of that comment. So again, this is an example where you guys motivate me in some other ways too. Rena at the time, I was already planning on making a video, so I'm not going to pretend that this comment was the reason why, but definitely Anton for sure. I'm the infamous, oh my god, thanks a lot for the explanation. No worries, I understand it now, but I still don't have Rena yet. I got Grace, and I haven't really built her, but when I used her, it feels like she helps a lot, so I'm going to focus on her now. I also like her design. Looking forward to your updated Grace guide. Another comment, for which I actually made another video, the updated Grace guide. It's kind of like the initial one where I made an Anton guide for that comment. It's the same thing right now, where I ended up making an updated Grace guide strictly for these comments. But again, you guys are my biggest motivators, aside from just my passion for the game. So again, thank you very much. BrianTwelve says, nice guide, I wish I had Rena so I could use it. This is another old video. This was my Rena video. I think one of the few comments I got on that video actually, so it's very sweet to see that, you know, even something with 3 comments, right? If one of those 3 comments are something very sweet, that's enough to motivate me. So again, thank you guys. Next one, the big Sintriste. By the way, she's been uploading a lot of short content, so if you guys want, you guys could watch her. But before she was doing content again, she says, oh my god, new feminist famousness upload. I butchered that shit so bad. Plus commentary comeback. Yeah, at this time, I think this is my first time coming back after the 6-month break. It was so bad. I'm never doing that shit again. Sintriste, again, if you guys could show some support. She's a really good content creator. She's also about to hit 500 subs, so, you know, much appreciated. Edith Shogun 6245 says, hi, thank you a lot for your guide, but I have a question. I have a Shui, and it's E1 in my account. Should I go for Fuga? Because I have Huohuo, and I will be waiting for your answer. Thank you a lot for your guide. It helped me a lot. I already answered the question, guys. Don't worry. There's a reply you guys can see in the photo. But yeah, these comments really mean a lot. The fact that people are asking me, out of all people, for questions or advice or saying that I help them, again, it really does mean a lot. Good job, bro. Hope posting in this BS community. So this one was for the Star Rail video, why I still love it. Still do. That's why I'm making content on it now, right? But I saw a bunch of people hating on the game at that point. and I wanted to make a video at least giving reasons why I like it. There's a lot of people I will not mention that just straight up hate on Hoyo content, and there's also a lot of people that just hate on other games that are also just glazing Hoyo. I want to be as unbiased as possible, so I just, instead of criticizing other games that I don't even play, I only criticize games that I play. So for example, when I made a casters video, I was saying that E0S0 kind of sucks. Am I gonna, like take my words back? Hell no. Because it's my opinion, and I love the game. So I'm going to criticize the game that I love so it can get better. That's as simple as it is to me. That's how I see it. But I try to never sugarcoat things because I don't really care for that, So when this guy says, hope posting in this BS community, it makes me happy because at the very least, like, people do recognize that I'm trying to be positive, right? Like, same thing with Zenless. When Zenless was getting hated on when it first released, I made a video on it. Why is it overhated? I love it. I will never make a negative video on any game, but I will definitely glaze the ones I like, right? I will definitely commentate on why I enjoy what I enjoy 100%, and I'm happy that sharing my opinion, people can at least see that I'm trying to be positive, so I appreciate that from you guys. Hatsune says, I don't know your channel, but the moment I started the video, I smashed like. I love how you have a genuine opinion about the game and not just jump onto the hate train to bring you views. Yes, thank you very much. And another thing I want to show is, if you guys take a look at the photo right here, this is a video I posted on my own genuine thoughts on the signal shop in Zenless Zone Zero. If you guys check the like, ratio, it is horrible. I have more dislikes than likes. But I will never take away my opinion or change my opinion for the general audience. If you guys think I said something wrong, you guys by all means have every right to dislike the video. But just know that I'm going to be as genuine to myself and to you guys as possible. Again, I'm so happy you guys recognize this shit. I'm so happy that you guys actually see that I'm trying to be genuine. But I mean, this video is proof, right? Hatsune, thank you for that. YindigoYangMonk, again, my goat, hello. He says, amazing, buddy. Hey, I'm here. I'm happy to see that your channel is still running strong. If you want some actual personal feedback, I already know this comment. This one actually made my day. I love this guy. I love the way you structure your videos. I am not sure why exactly, but the way you explain things makes it really easy and simple to understand, which is great, honestly. Just the kind of video I need when I want to learn new characters or update some builds. I'm preparing to pick up Soldier 11 from the selector, so you helped me a lot with that too. So yeah, thank you for your amazing videos. This guy, bro. Oh, man. I love you guys. I really do love you guys. Damn. Yeah, thank you. Again, Yindigo says, I was just playing. I actually just subscribed. I loved your video. Absolutely loved it. Actually, I'd like to see more. If you like Grace, I'm in need of an updated Grace guide right now. Mine is already M4, but I have no idea of how to extract her potential properly. Again, another big motivator as to why I made the Grace video in general. By the way, if you guys are watching this right now, feel free to ask any video ideas. I will look at them and I'll try to make as many as possible. Obviously, I can get through all of them, assuming, this video has a lot of comments, but feel free to leave any comments if you guys want any type of video, because I will try to get to everybody. This is proof, okay? Next person, Nananaszzzz. You might be the first person I could actually understand about how a character works and what's good for them. Very nice video. Thank you, man. I try to make it simple to understand. I don't pull up numbers for a reason, and when I do, it's just to show a simple comparison between a W engine, but it's because I feel like numbers aren't as easy to understand, if that makes sense. Guoba and Mr. Pokey explain their things very well. They have charts, but I like just getting into the gameplay, to be honest, I'm very simple. I kind of just put my two pea-sized brain cells together and, just make it simple. I don't know. Maybe I'm brain dead. I try to make it simple. YindigoYangMonk again says, absolutely no way. You posted the video at the exact moment I thought about checking your channel to see if you uploaded the Grace guide. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you, man. The fact that he was refreshing my page or just checking it once in a while, I don't know what he was doing, but the fact that he was checking it to see if I actually uploaded it and I happen to make it and actually upload it on a time that he was happy with, I'm happy. That shit makes my day. It makes me feel like even if he was the only one requesting it and he was the only view on the video, I made somebody have an easier time building a character, and that makes my day. I don't know. It makes me feel like everything I did was worth it to some extent, It's very sweet. Carl then says, thank you so much for making this. We really need more updated guides because so much has changed since launch. That's actually the same reason why I haven't made a Lycon video. It's actually just because of that. The 2.0, they've already announced that there's going to be a new drive disk dedicated to just impact characters. And I don't want to make a video on a stun character that's going to be changed immediately immediately, even if it gives me an excuse to get more views off of a new video. So I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna be patient. I think it's gonna come out in 2 weeks, maybe a week, depending on how quick this patch is. But I want to farm his relics and actually get you guys a proper video for Lycon that's updated before, you know, just throwing the content out there to throw it out there. Sockscalibur says, let's go Grace Guide. Yep, very simple. Appreciate it. Garzin says, amazing video. So glad to not have a single character that works well with her except for Rina and Haru, which I refuse to learn how to play. Yeah, I'm happy he enjoyed the guide. RIP that he doesn't want to learn the characters, but you know, everyone has their own thing. I would not choose to play Sukaku for the same reason. Even though I love the character she plays with, I just don't like how Sukaku plays, so I will never play her in general, right? If you like Grace and you're not going to play the other characters, then just run on a Disorder team, you know? It's fine. Nobody needs to learn Haramasa. Nobody needs to learn how to play Rina. Don't ever force yourself to play a character because of my videos, okay? Let me just say that right now. Next comment. What a great video. I was planning on using that same Grace, Vivi, and Rina combination. Just got to build them up. I'm happy that I was able to show a little bit of gameplay for you. Thank you. Roma de Soldad. Kana says, Grace Guide in the Big 2025? Yes. Of course we're going to have a Grace Guide in Big 2025. Gio says, your guide is so good, not just recommending gear or teams, but actually explaining it. That's why I'm subbed. I hope you make another video or guide with this quality. Thank you, man. I tried doing my best for the selector ticket. I think I did very good in that video, even if it doesn't have that many views in comparison to the other guides I made. I'm very proud of that. I feel like, honestly, it felt like the culmination of everything I've ever learned in this game, just because all my videos have been on the standard banner characters. So the fact that, you know, a video dedicated to which one you guys should pick, I think I went pretty in detail. And then if you guys have any questions, of course I'm going to answer them anyway. So I don't know, I really like that guide. I felt like I did good on it, but thank you for that comment. Biznatski says, hello, I love your video. In both fights you showcased at the end, I was vibing so hard. Also, can you share the music that you used during the fights? I did tell him. It was the Grace video and I was using her OST. Very cool. Dude, ZZZ actually has some bangers, like Come Alive, A Tordig Inferno, and then even some of the like trailer characters. Like I like the one for Evelyn. Dude, they have some bangers. And it's not just ZZZ, by the way. Like even Wuthering has some bangers. Dokkan, dude, I love Dokkan OSTs. I love Dokkan OSTs with a passion. Epic 7 has some nice songs in there too. Bro, I think every gacha game has some bangers, right? Yeah, I don't know. I just my opinion, but I feel like so many good bangers. The Karthathea thing, bro, I can't wait to play Wuthering to pull her. She looks amazing, but I don't know. She's making me start the game, low key. Mandy Candies 69 says, oh, finally some Grace love. I'm a user with Vivian. Smiley face. Very cool. Happy. Oh my god, I was looking for the latest guide since I got MTU Grace. I just started on this version. One from starter 50 and one again from the standard banner and one from losing the 50-50. Damn. RIP. Now I'll probably pick Reno on anniversary for the Grace and Vivian Rena comp. Or just M3 Grace. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, M3 Grace is what I'm picking. And it's just because of the little art piece that you get for M3. One day we'll have M6. One day. But yeah, M3 is still worth it. YindigoYangMonk again. How dare you? I loved it. Appreciate it. I love these low budget, high skill clears because it shows me I still have room to grow outside of RNG/gacha box to improve. Nice clear, buddy. I've actually seen comments saying that I don't have that much skill in playing it, and low-key looking back on it, I think my newest video that I'm gonna be posting, I think I did really good. It's about Grace again, crazy, but I got 40k with her. That one I felt like was actually skill, but the video he's commenting on, I believe, was the Miyabi solo run. I don't know. I feel like solo runs with a character that easy, maybe it's just me, but I don't know if that's my skill. I think anybody can do it, low-key. I mean, it's not even my skill. Anybody can learn how to play a game properly. So, thank you, Yindigo. But you could do it too, smiley face. Sintriste again. Yes, finally, I was waiting for this. Smiley face. Plus, lighter mentioned. Yeah, I believe this was the Soldier 11? Wait, no. It wasn't Soldier 11. This was the selector ticket. She posted this on release, and it was because of the fact that I was talking about Koleda. And Koleda was being compared to Jufufu, the new character coming out, and lighter. So, yeah, I'm happy to help. And that's all the comments that we have. Now that I've read all the comments, for the announcement, first off, again, thank you all for 500 subs. The fact that I'm even here talking about 500 subscribers is insane. I'm almost at 4,000 watch hours. So if we can get 1,000 subs, that literally means my channel is officially monetized. That is insane. I hope, because that literally means I can make money off of a passion of mine. Man. Yeah, no, thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. I really can't. I mean, right now, the big announcement I want to make is super chats are officially a thing. If you guys want to support me in some sort of way, you guys could. Please do not give me money if you guys do not have the means to. I do not want anybody donating unless you guys have the means to, okay? Please. Let me just get that out of the way. Now, for subs, we also have members, guys. We have members now. You guys have little emojis, you know, little gremlins. You know, I just want to make the community a little closer, and I feel like that's a good way to do it. Members will have their own comment section. You guys will be appreciated. I will literally make videos like these thanking you guys. Regardless of if you guys don't have the means to, please don't sub. Don't become a member. If you guys do not have the means to, please don't donate with super chats, okay? But if you guys do and you guys want to support me, it's a nice way to support me. If you guys want to just watch the videos and support me that way, that also means the world to me. Leaving comments and being sweet little gremlins genuinely means the world to me. You guys are my motivators. Thank you guys for the support. We're almost at 600 subs. Crazy. Oh my. Thank you guys. I love you guys. Have a good one. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.